Vaginal hygiene for teens is an important topic that many girls have many questions and concerns about. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some tips with you on how to keep your private area, especially your vulva and your vagina, clean. Now, for the benefit of the younger ones who may watch this video, I'm going to be mostly using two words, which is the vulva and the vagina. Now, for our private area, us as females, the vulva is the outer part of the vagina. The vagina is the inner part of our private area. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. If you're a parent watching me, or if you're a young girl, a teenager watching this video, I hope that this video provides some tips and answers some of the questions that you may have, okay? So now let's go to the first tip of vaginal hygiene, okay? Now, as a girl, you should take your bath at least twice a day. Take a shower or a bath at least twice a day. And when you're taking your bath or having a shower, it is very, very okay for you to wash your vulva with very mild soap and warm water, okay? Now, the vulva, like I said before, this is the outer part of our private area, okay? It is not necessary for you to use scented products to wash that place, okay? Just use mild soap and warm water. And when you're doing that, you need to wash very gently with your fingertips, okay? Be very careful. Do not allow the soap to get into the inner part, okay? The inner part does not need washing. God created it to take care of itself, okay? It doesn't need any soap. It doesn't need any water. It takes care of itself. Getting soap or any other cosmetic products into your body may be very, very harmful for you, okay? Now, the second tip is wear underwears with a cotton lining and change it daily, okay? And put on clothes that are loose and comfortable. Avoid wearing tights or leggings or leotards and tight pants, okay? Because trust me, you need to breathe down there, okay? So whatever you're putting on, whether tight or pants or trousers to go out, make sure that it is quite loose and comfortable, okay? And then whenever you use the toilet, especially when you poop, when you want to wipe, wipe from the front. Wipe from the front backwards, okay? Do not wipe backwards forward, okay? You start from the front, which is the vulva, and you wipe backwards, okay? This is to avoid getting dirt or poop from your anus into your vagina. Remember, that part of your body is open. It's an open part that leads to the inner part of your body. And we need to be very, very careful what we allow to get in there. So when you poop or you pee, you wipe from forward, backward. I hope I made that very clear. Okay, now the third tip I have for you today is don't douche. Now, when I say douche, I mean putting in products like water mixed with other substances into your vagina. Do not do that. Like I said earlier, the vagina was created by God to take care of itself, to clean itself. The only part we need to clean is the outer part, which is our vulva. So avoid douching, avoid using powders, deodorants, or other scented products for your vagina, okay? Some odor is normal. Scented products or perfumes will remove or cover this odor, okay? And these products can hurt your body's natural barriers, increase your risk of vaginal infection, and cause allergic reactions, okay? Another important reason why you shouldn't use scented products down that area is so that if you have an infection, okay, one of the symptoms of an infection is smell, okay? When you perceive a certain kind of smell that is very, very wrong, that should be a signal for you to go see a doctor, okay? So when you use certain products to cover, when you use certain products to try to avoid smell, you can hide the first signal that is telling you that you have an infection, and that you need to get treated. So avoid using scented products. Don't sit around in wet clothes or swimsuits for a long period of time. Do not wear panty liners daily, okay? It's okay for you to use panty liners few days after your menstrual cycle when you still have a little bit of stain, okay? But apart from that, if you don't have stain from your menstrual period, do not use panty liners. You do not need them. Like I said before, you need to breathe down there. That place needs some fresh air. I'm putting on, and already we put on layers and layers of clothes. Like we put on our pants, we wear tights, we wear trousers or skirts. We already cover that place enough. So you do not need an extra covering, okay? Do not use scented laundry detergents for your underwear, or wear underwear that has been heavily bleached. Remember, bleach is a chemical, and once we wash our clothes with them, no matter how you rinse it, it leaves residues on our clothes, and this can be harmful when it comes in contact with the open part of our body, especially our private area as women. The next one is tampons and pads should only be worn when you have your period, okay? Because they absorb the normal discharge and the menstrual blood. Using mini pads or panty liners during other times that is not your period can cause the body to make too much discharge to try to protect itself, okay? And this takes away the body's natural way to protect itself against infections and odor. Now, the next tip is change your tampons or your pads at least every 4 to 6 hours while you are awake or when they are fully saturated. Be sure to use the right size of tampons or pad for your flow. Use a pad for overnight, okay? During the daytime, you can use a tampon, but when you want to sleep at night, it is best to use a pad. Now, some women choose to shave around their private area. Shaving may make it easier to get a skin infection, but if you choose to shave, you should use a good quality razor blade. Change the blade often if the razor is not disposable, okay? But before you shave, always make sure to soak your private area or soak that area in warm water, maybe in a tub or in a shower, okay? This is to help soften the skin and the hair around the area. And you can also use a shaving cream for a cleaner shave. Remember, your vagina has its own natural cleaning system that flushes out bacteria, so you do not need to add any chemicals to help it. If you notice a bad smell or you think you may have an infection, see a doctor or go to a health clinic right away. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I hope you find this information very useful. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on this video and let me know what other topic would you like me to talk about next time, okay? I'll see you in my next one. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give this video a huge thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you're a teenager, share this video with your friends, okay? Because I'm sure they will find it useful too, okay? I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay blessed.